What is going on, everybody? Justin Morgan here at Steve Landers, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Come to you live each and every Wednesday. We appreciate everybody tuning in. You could be doing a million other different things. So we appreciate you guys just kind of watching us, giving us a few minutes of your time. Each week, we're trying to keep you guys updated as far as what's going on here at the dealership, what Chrysler is doing as far as incentives, rebates, best times to get, take advantage of certain deals that we got running right now. This week's going to be kind of special. The new body Jeep Wrangler just came out. Myself and Adrian Jones are sitting in one right now. This is the all-new body. I haven't had a body style change for about 10 years, so today we're going to be showing you how to completely strip down your Jeep Wrangler with summer right around the corner. It's pretty much something that everybody wants to do is, take the top off, the doors off, so we're going to ahead and show you how to do that. Now, this is a new body sport, so what you'll see, you can take the windshield down. If you're out there on trails, open air freedom throughout the entire Jeep. All four of this doors are off on this one. This is an unlimited, so it's got the 4 doors. The 3-piece hardtop, we've already got that off as well. It looks like a lot. Me and Adrian are going to show you just how easy it is to do. You can follow me up front. This right here is a Sahara trim level. This is a new color for 2018. This is pumpkin metallic. So the first thing we'll do is show you how easy it is. Take off the hardtops on it. We'll climb on into this one. You can kind of see it's got latches on the top, so the first one you'll do is just this one right here. Unlatch that, and then all these are just quick turn. There's one here, one here, one here. Doors off, and so just go ahead and push your side. So then that lifts right off. Super easy. They probably weigh about maybe 20, 15 pounds, so not much there. I guess we'll put them up front. Now I'll show you how to take off the back piece, the 3-piece hardtop. So the only thing, every Jeep you have, it'll come with this little kit. So this has all the tools and everything that you're going to need to take off all your doors and everything on your Jeep. So we'll take off the ratchet right there, and then this little piece right here hooks in nice and easy. And there's one bolt on the top of this B pillar on every Jeep, right? So we've already taken off the front part. Now it's just one bolt here. So we'll take off this side. Some power tools would help. So that one bolt comes out there. There's just one on each side. And when you go to take off all your bolts, what I'll show you, it's got a little storage space in the very back. So you come around, bolt in hand, open up your swing gate. You're gonna lift your glass. Right here is a little pull tab. Now it's got all these spaces for all your screws so you don't lose them. Last thing you wanna do is get out there and lose these. So on the roof section right here, just drops right in. AJ, go ahead and drop his in there. And then that is all the bolts that you gotta do for the very front. Now the last bolt you gotta do right on here, there's 3 on each side, right inside. So on this side you can see we've already taken out these 3, and then on this right side you'll see these are right here. And again, it's just that standard wrench that comes with it. So I've already loosened these up. So I'll just take these 3 out. So there's 1. We got this one already, 2, and there's 3. Again, make sure drop these back inside here so you don't lose them. There's a space for every screw that you got. And then now, this is more like the only part where you really need two people.
You want to make sure y'all.
Yeah. AJ, expert.
We're
gonna make sure you do right. So the only thing else you gotta do, you gotta disengage your power wipers back here, and then the fluid cable that goes in. And that's super easy. On this side, if you can kind of see on in here, this little tab, there's just a little silver push. So you push that disengages that there. And then this little tab right here, you just push down this red piece. So make sure that goes all the way down. Get it, boom. And then So then that comes down right there. So those two little cables. There's a little spot right here where you can actually store it, so that they're not flapping around, banging loose on anything. And then that cable tucks in right there. So then we got both of those disengaged. Now it's just a matter of lifting it off and trying not to break anything live on camera. Ready? You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Straight back with that. Set that down. So now your hardtop's completely off. Now I'll show you how to do the doors. Again, the same bolt, same ratchet system there. So there's just 2 bolts on the bottom here. So we'll just undo these. Once you get kind of this first initial disassembly, it'll make the rest of it going really easy. You gotta think all these bolts are all in there straight from the factory, so they seal them in pretty good. Once you get them out the first couple times, it'll make it real easy. Now, once you got those 2 out, you should open your door up. On the inside right here, you got to think it's all your power still engaged to your window motor. So there's a little pull tab down here. You'll pull that off and that break away, and that's a tethered, so it doesn't go anywhere. You'll unhook it from this little cloth tether right here. Get this to go. Jesus. Trying to get it around the hook. Give me a little bit more slack. There you go. So that slips right off there. Now you'll probably have to go around the other side. We can actually look in on this. So there's just a little tab down here. Just disengage. So you can see right here, all you do, there's a little red tab. You just push that up right there to pop that out, and then there's just one little detent you just press right there, and this white piece will kind of swing open. So as that swings open, when you push it all the way, it pushes out the bottom piece. So then that hangs free. And now you just have one more bolt right inside there, and you'll need to use the extended piece. So we'll hook that up there. And get done doing this one. And this will be the last bolt that has to come off on the door. So it's just 3 on that one there. Once you get that one out, the door is ready. So just lift straight up, take it on out. Now these bolts on the doors, there's no spot for those in the back, so they just go right back inside the frame. So make sure you don't lose them. Or what you'll run into is you'll put all of them in the back and then realize you got like 3 or 4 bolts that won't have a home back in the back. So those will fit right on in. Now we'll head around to the back and I'll show you how to take off the back door. So on this one, very, very similar. If you're already in like your seated position, the seat will kind of block it. So the first thing you gotta do is raise up your front seat, pull it out of the way. So that reveals where you kind of take off this other panel on that bottom door. Folds away again, it's tethered so you don't lose that hook there, just like it was on the front. Now it was kind of difficult to get off the front because we had the door all the way open. You see it kind of pulls it tighter, but if you just swing in your door, it's loose, comes right off there. And then on this one, it's the exact same, real similar, real easy. You just push that little tab and that pulls open. And then now we'll get that other bolt inside the door jamb here. We'll get these outside ones done. That one, like I said, these bolts go right back inside the door frame, and the ones that are on the door. There's just no room for those to receive in the back under that swing gate. So now we got, essentially, all 4 doors would be off. Now the only other thing you can take off is just like the hood, so we'll show you how to go ahead and do that up front. And it comes with this kind of bigger bolt. Like I said, everything that you'll need to take off all the assembly on the Jeep, it comes with it. You just, only thing you'll do, you'll pop off these little covers right there where your windshield is, and you'll take off that bolt right there. These are super easy to come off. There's that one right there. And now it's a little tricky getting off the actual window assembly.
I didn't do this part with this. I didn't see this part.
You already got that one on? Just try and push it.
Moving like yours, but probably close.
Just keep trying to get that one. I'll show them on the other side. If you're falling around the inside right here. So you get off these two, these pull off. Then I'll show you inside. There's 2 more bolts that you'll take off on them. There, again, you need the longer one to kind of reach these ones. They're harder to see. There's one right there, and then you'll move the mirror, and there is one more right in there. So we'll get those off. One bolt there. Second bolt, again, we'll put these back here. And then you got those same bolts on the opposite side. Just one final bolt left. So there's the last bolt. So then from here, super easy. Just grab here, and that folds all the way down. You get these two nice little rubber spots. Stop that there, and that is how it sits. Now this, as far as having the windshield down, this is not something you're going to be like driving down the highway with, because it doesn't really secure itself there. So this is more for like trail riding, really low speeds. Just kind of gives you all the surround, view capability. Just something nicer. And this has been greatly improved as far as the last body style. If you guys have a Jeep, as far as the older ones, it was a real pain to get all that off. But now, just 4 simple bolts, those pop right off. So hopefully we made this guys look pretty easy for you. We had a little time, a little tricky part with the windshield, but we'll get that hammered out for you. A lot of you guys may purchase that even at another dealership. If you need help with getting your everything disassembled, assembled, just come on in and see me or Adrian. We can walk you through the entire process. So we got a ton of these out. Obviously we got some of the nicer off colors that a lot of the small dealerships don't have. We still got a ton of the old body style JKs. We're trying to blow those out, make room for the new ones. So if you want to get a deal on either or, just give us a call, shoot us a text, or better yet, just come on in and see us, take a ride. We'll have one of these off, so we'll actually be able to take a ride with it, and you can feel the full Jeep experience. Hopefully this video has helped you guys out. If you have any kind of questions, like I said, reach out to us. Justin Morgan here at Steve Landers, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, comes to you live each and every Wednesday. We appreciate you guys watching. And as always, you guys drive safe.